Hey there, welcome to the Pawpaw Chronicles-n-More with Jim. Well, today I'm going to try and do something more proactive. For those of you that have been following my channel, you know that I had top worked this tree. I converted it to a variety known as canopus. A variety, I believe, out of Iowa. Tom Walls, the owner of Red Fern Farms, is where the scion wood came from. And you can see the scion is taking off. And I got to try and be proactive here. Now, for those of you who are members of a Facebook group called Pawpaw Chronicles, you may have been following me as I've shot little videos about this tree. Pawpaw's conversion number 3 is what I'm going to tag this as. Now, what I've been doing is coming out here and inspecting the tree, and any little bit of green, as I've said before, get rid of. A little speck of green right there, and a little tiny one right there. Something trying to wake up there. I've been coming out here on a regular basis every other day, checking it and getting rid of any speck of green that may be coming out in it. And that's the only thing about it. Whenever you graft a tree like this, you can't walk away and just forget about it. You have to stay on top of it. You don't want nothing from this rootstock to grow. You want all the energy to go into these scions, in which you can see that they have. It started at the bottom and working its way upward. The bottom down here is getting the energy before this up here does. But they're all doing very well, as you can see. Now, although normally deer will not forage on the leaves of the pawpaw, ever so often I believe what you have is an adolescent that'll come in here, see this fresh growth, and nibble on it. And we don't want that. I had that happen with the pawpaw up that way a couple years ago, completely defoliated it, and the tree came back. But I don't want to take any chances of this. They come in here and start nibbling on all this new green and break loose the scion from the rootstock. We don't want that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a fence around it just to protect it for a little while. Make sure it's going to fits nicely. And like I said, trying to be proactive here. We don't want no mishaps. And that stake could have been a straighter stake, but you know what? It'll serve the purpose for now. There you have it. I have to say, this is something that I enjoy to do, as well as I enjoy sharing it as I do it. And this is a part of what I was talking about. Just don't grab it and walk away. take care of it. I think that'll solve an issue of deer coming through here and deciding to browse. But as you can see, the tree is doing very well, and I've invested time on this tree. This tree, by the way, was a seedling that had been bought from a Amish tree farmer, and planted it here in 2018. Oh, it's about a 6-year-old, 7-year-old tree. It had flower sets in it whenever I decided to do this. I saw the flower sets coming on last year, and I thought, okay, it's breaking puberty. It should have plenty of energy to handle all of this. There's a total of 11 grafts in this tree. We have some cleft grafts going on, have some tongue and whip going on, and have some what I call inlay graft, which is very, very closely related to a bark inlay. Bark inlay, you're cutting 2 slits, they equals the size of the scion. You pull that little flat back, stick that scion in there, and there you have it. But with the bark inlay, it's just 1 slit, peel the bark back just a hair and tuck the scion back in there. I hope everybody's doing fine. I hope everybody's enjoying their venture with the pawpaw canopus, the sibling to Rigel, which for those of you that follow me saw me do Rigel last year, and I have to say that tree did extremely well. It's about 7 foot tall. Anyways, my name is Jim. If you like what you see, subscribe. Don't forget to click on that bell for notifications. Any comments or questions that you may have, I welcome. Y'all have a God bless day.